A further deepening of defense ties between the United States and the Philippines as the two nations ink a key military intelligence sharing deal, much to the ire of China. The deal was signed by U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin and his Philippine counterpart Gilbert Teodoro in Manila. The General Security of Military Information Agreement establishes frameworks for sharing military secrets, intelligence and technology. Mr. Teodoro said the deal would give the Philippines a way to prepare for vulnerabilities and unpredictabilities, while Mr. Austin emphasized Washington's unwavering commitment to its ally. The pact marks one of the current administration's final defense initiatives in Asia before Joe Biden's term as president ends. The deal prompted this warning to the allies from China to not disturb regional security.
不论签署何种军事协定，开展何种防务安全合作，都不得针对第三方或损害第三方利益，更不得破坏地区和平，加剧地区紧张。维护本国安全，维护地区和平稳定，唯一正确的选择是坚持睦邻友好，坚持战略自主。
U.S. and Philippine defense officials also broke ground for a coordination center at Manila's military headquarters. All this will facilitate collaboration between their armed forces. Security engagements between Washington and Manila have deepened under President Joe Biden and Philippine counterpart Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Both leaders keen to counter what they see as China's aggressive policies in the South China Sea and near Taiwan. With a second Trump presidency looming in January, Manila says it's confident that its alliance with the United States will remain strong under this new president. And we're joined by CNA's Buena Bernal in Metro Manila. Bernal, of course, we call the Philippines the U.S.'s oldest Asian ally. It's a mutual defense pact. That one was signed in 1951. This one that we've just seen signed, how different is it from all the existing treaties?
Well, this deal, called the General Security of Military Information Agreement, is not a treaty in that it does not require the Senate's ratification. What it is really a deal that operationalizes the enhanced and more timely sharing of information and defense technology cooperation between these two countries. Now, it also provides a legal framework for the handling of shared classified military information between these two countries. And finally, it streamlines the foreign military purchase process of classified technology. Now, when it comes to these technologies, it's not just about the nature of the technology, but how it is used that makes it classified. So it can include military hardware such as drones, unmanned surface vehicles, or even proprietary software. And part of the goal really is to counter a competitor's strategic acquisition of such advanced military and classified technology. So all in all, what this deal signals is the United States' higher vote of confidence on the Philippines, because prior to the finalization of this agreement, a visit, or what is called a security assistance visit by a team from the United States comprising of members of the U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, as well as the United States Defense Technology Security Administration, conducted an evaluation of the armed forces of the Philippines' security standards, ensuring that it meets the criteria required in handling sensitive military information. And this visit comes amid the armed forces of the Philippines' own internal efforts to boost cyber defense capabilities. In early November, it created for the first time its Cybersecurity Command, which consolidated the cybersecurity arms of its defense services. Before 2024 as well, the armed forces of the Philippines banned the use of the mobile application TikTok in a directive that was cascaded to troops on the ground over data gathering concerns. But despite these efforts, or amid these efforts, I should say, what this signals really is a higher level of trust from the United States to the Philippines' capacity to handle sensitive information.
Buena, this higher level of trust, we could be seeing a sealing in of any gains made under the Joe Biden administration with this new deal. Are there any concerns that any of this might be walked back under Trump presidency?
Given that the military cooperation between these two longtime allies have already been institutionalized, pundits are saying that you can expect continued cooperation at the mid-level of the Philippine security establishment with that of the United States, even as a change in the top leadership occurs. Of course, there are also experts saying that the incoming U.S. president may be more unpredictable. So it's a wait and see as to how that will change things on the ground. But in this visit, what you really see here is the U.S. Secretary of Defense, or outgoing Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin III, defying stereotypes when pundits say that outgoing cabinet officials are basically lame ducks because they have a few months left in office. And Secretary Austin there defying that stereotype by making good on his previous promise to sign this intelligence sharing deal before the end of the year.
Oh, thanks. That's CNA's Buena Bernal reporting on that newest deal between the U.S. and the Philippines, reporting live there from Metro Manila.